What's up everyone, it's Bobby here, bringing you another video on another great indie bundle. This one's called the Mayhem Bundle. I decided to split this video up into 3 parts because I thought the latest video was a little bit too long, but feel free to click on the annotations on your screen now to take you straight to the game you want, or skip to the end to take you to this part 2 and part 3. Now, at the time this video was going up, this particular bundle offer has 5 days remaining, so get in there quick because there's some great games that you're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the big game of this bundle. Just words cannot describe how good value this bundle is, because Lucius the game. Never played it, heard loads about it, but on Steam this costs 20 quid on its own, and this bundle for 6 games costs a minimum of £3.50 at the moment. Just what? That's a great deal even for this game alone, but just, yeah, my mind is blown about this offer. So Lucius is a psychological horror adventure stealth game. Great combination, I have to admit. It's developed by Shiver Games and published by Lace Mamba Global for Windows. It was first released on October 26th of 2012. And it's only a single player game. So, from what I've heard about this, you play a devil child, which is quite amazing. Yes, it is centered on a 6-year-old boy who is the son of Satan. Hell yeah. Hell to the effing yeah. I'm sort of ready. I'm getting creeped out by the teddy staring at blood and the kid just sitting there. But yeah, let's give this a go. I mean, even selecting these are just the effects. Let's go for this. Never played this. First impressions once again. You kind of getting the drill with these videos, but I cannot focus enough that this costs 20 quid on its own, but the bundle only costs 3 quid. 3 quid. £3. Now, I must say this now, this isn't 18, so if you are under the age of 18 or don't have parental consent or any of that, or you don't like gore, because I'm pretty sure there's gore in this one, then you might want to skip on Lucius. But the fact that there's many other games that only cost 3 quid, don't let that put you off getting the bundle, because it's still great value. And I'm ecstatic that I've got this game finally, because I've heard so much about this game, and now I finally have it, and for a cheap price. But it's gone to charity, that's the main thing. The money has gone to charity.
It's time to blow out the candles. Remember to make a wish, honey.
That's my boy.
I'm pretty sure that's Lucius.
Very good.
That was a bit patronizing
Happy
from the
birthday,
mother.
son. Did you see that, Dad? Man, they grow up fast. I bet you can remember my 6th birthday like it was yesterday.
Mary, could you please clean up? Lucius can help you with the dishes. He can stay up later this evening to play with his new toys, but in bed no later than 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I know he's the son of Satan, I'm already creeped out by him, even though he's done nothing wrong so far. All he's done is blow candles, and I'm still freaked out. Oh, is she gonna die? I got a feeling she is gonna die. Lucius is gonna be standing behind her like, what up, bitch? Oh, I knew it! Fucking knew it. Yeah. Shitting myself already. Brilliant. Why did I do this? 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 Oh, she's so gonna get stabbed. Wait, what? Jesus, his eyes are scary. What's going on? Naturally. Oh, no, that's not cool. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm shit with horror games. Why did I do this? Detection indicator. Alright, okay. Pick up the padlock from the table by pressing mouse 1. Hello. Holster unholster by pressing mouse 2. Ah! I have a padlock. Lock the freezer door by pointing at... What? What? The woman... Oh, what? Oh, I'm a dick. Why would it... Oh, the freezer's not cold enough. Brilliant. It's locked. Yeah, because I just did that. Oh, I'm gonna guess. Here. Brilliant. Achievement unlocked. First blood. Excellent. I was wrong. I thought he was going to stab her, but apparently Lucius is quite a creative killer. Shouldn't really be giving props to him because he is a bit of a dick already, but yeah. Credit where's credit due. The fact, I don't know the fact he's not blinking. Blink! Blink! Just be normal! Or just carry around like you're a normal child, even though you're fucked up. Oh, he blinked. He's normal. No, he's not normal. He's looking at ravens, and ravens are looking at him. Oh, I bet you it looks back, and the raven's gone. I'm gonna call it. The raven's gone. No, he just has red fucking eyes. What? What? This game's fucked up. I'm kind of strangely liking it though. Is that normal? I'm pretty sure that's normal. So apparently players use their wits and follow hints to ensure that they kill everyone. And the game is set in a Dante manner, and you use powers such as telekinesis and mind control to kill people. Excellent.
Dante Manor was a place filled with darkness, and there
Lucius.
were outward ambitions and hidden histories in that house.
Lucius, the son of Satan. That's the mystery.
To help. I should not have become so involved.
Sucks to be you.
But how these things unfold when we are thrust on the scene,
Thrust.
can't account for it all. For my part in these events, I waive responsibility.
Good man.
It's there. It's a mark. A mark I should have noticed.
It's like a massive game of Cluedo.
At its source, at the center of it all, was the boy.
Ta-da! I've never actually felt like a dick when playing a game, but I get the feeling that I'm just gonna hate myself after playing this. I mean, I'm the son of... I don't want to be the son of Satan. I want to skip through fields and play as a pony. Wow. Wow. New level, Bobby. New low level. No, he's not blinking again. Facial expressions stern as shit. Oh, that guy with the smile.
Lucius,
Hello.
there you are.
Hello.
Here I
Hi.
am, face to face.
Hi.
It's okay.
No,
You
no
can
it
trust
isn't.
me.
No, it
You
isn't.
know who I am.
I don't want to know who you are.
I've come to speak to you about your calling, my boy. Each offering you bring me will make you big and mighty.
I'm a wizard. No.
It's a simple thing to do, Lucius.
No, I want to be a wizard.
Influence your
You're
future.
a wizard,
Become a
Lucius.
master
You're a
of
wizard. You all,
so much to do, so much ahead.
lucky me.
I have some things for the birthday boy. There,
Oh,
desk.
presents. I love presents. Huh. Brilliant. Select an item by pressing. Yeah.
You'll need this notebook. It will help you on your journey.
It's my journal. Use your.
Excellent.
Mary's cleaned the cooler. I found a padlock. I think this could be useful. Mary's friends if I should get the padlock back so no one will suspect that it was me.
And look,
You're a
a
dick.
flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night. Go ahead, pick up your new toys and see how they burn.
Pick up the flashlight and batteries and open up your inventory.
Such a
Put the batteries inside the flashlight. Press the mouse to on the batteries. You can circle for items using the mouse wheel. Ah, there we go. Ah, I was wondering how you do that. Okay, cool. Well, let's go murder people.
Now,
Woo!
Lucius, you need
We
to
have
do
light.
something. It is important you are not caught.
Brilliant.
In the kitchen, you left the lock on the freezer.
Yeah, God, Lucius. Sloppy as hell. Slap you on the face.
Otherwise, they will discover you.
Okay, let's go.
Believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen.
Not really. Not
Go
really.
now, get the padlock before the adults wake up.
Ay, fucking adults, man. Screw them. Oh. Your telekinesis skill can also start up machines. Never have I literally wanted to kill the protagonist in the game before. Wait a minute. He's the protagonist, but he's also the antagonist. Why have I only just thought of that? There's plenty of games that do that, but this one... Wow, excellent. I want to know who came up with the idea. So, in the meeting, right guys, I got a game idea. It's a bit fucked up, but here it is. Left shift, sprint. Oh, that's not a sprint, that's a light jog. Anyway, says me, I'm a bit on the big side. Right, so I'm there, so I've got to go open here. Okay. Okay. To here. Then through here. Keep on checking the map so I know where I'm going. Down here. Wait, what did that say? Beware of what? What? I'm so confused. Wait, am I going the right way? I have to like constantly check my map. No, I'm not going the right way. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh, Q. Alright, I took the padlock. I should put this in my pocket so no one will find it. It might become useful later. Huzzah! I am the devil! I'm the devil! Wonder how it's conceived. Lucius, not me. Not me. Me, but Lucius. I mean, did the... How? I mean, who was the devil's wife? I really shouldn't be thinking too much into this.
What do we got here?
Gets a bit fucked up if I
It
do.
looks like a cardiac arrest, sir. The woman collapsed in the walk-in freezer. This was probably caused by the sudden change in
No!
temperature. She was in her mid-50s.
No, I killed her. It was me.
Typical of women
Did you talk with the owner of the house?
It was Lucius, not me. It
No,
was
sir.
Lucius.
They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
Stupid detectives. Jeez. Grease. Dust for fingerprints, you'll know it's me.
How can something like this happen, detective?
Well,
Was it a seizure of some kind?
the devil had a baby.
We'll look into it, but it looks like a case.
Do I really have to tell you the birds and the bees story?
I'd ask that you stay clear.
I'm
of the
not gonna
kitchen
go
and
there.
Keep staff away while we clean up. Just relax and focus on getting life back to normal.
Good man, good
Thanks,
man.
detective. We'll try our best.
I bet you will. Fantastic. I'm good to hear it. Glad to hear it. July 12th, 1972. Smoking kills. Oh, I'm gonna kill someone by fire. Death by fire. Definitely gonna happen. Jeez, always starts with getting out of bed, isn't it? There's an awful lot of cutscenes in this. An awful lot of cutscenes. Stabby, stabby. Nope.
Hi,
Aw.
Gene. Thank goodness you're here. Things are a mess. There's gonna
Look
be
at this
real
place.
negative
It's awful.
repercussions in an election here.
It's a private matter, and an unfortunate accident. The press will keep out of it. I've seen to that.
Good man.
I could always count on you, Gene. Make yourself at home while I tidy up some papers.
Look
Just
at that
ring for
bookshelf.
Alistair if you need
Don't
anything.
tidy up the papers. Tidy up the
Take
whole
all the time
house.
you need.
It's a friggin' mess, man. Get yourself together. Jeez. Oh, creepy boy again. Oh, with creepy clothes. Woo! Right. Ah, so this is like... Ah, brilliant. A journal for my deaths. Father's colleague Gene. He visits my father sometimes. Visit. I hate when he smokes in the dancing room. It gives me a headache. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's gonna tell me where to go. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, can I stab her?
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
Naive little
Try not
person.
to bother your father today, Jean is here, and they have business to do.
Who are you?
Can't you see I'm performing a delicate operation here? Why don't you go downstairs and watch TV or something?
I know he can
What?
but be a sweetheart.
Can't you see I'm trying to do
He's a guest in our house after all.
I can't even recreate that piece of awesomeness. That was amazing. Da, 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 da. Hi, Gene. Oh. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna kill you. I'm just waiting for the gore. I'm freezing someone to death. I'm just waiting for the gore.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you.
Yeah, I became the son of the devil, you know. It's what I do best. Gives you a headache. You're the son of the devil, you should be liking.
How are your lessons going? Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous.
I'm sorry.
Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's alright.
I literally, no one said anything about a puzzle game. A flashlight.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at
Hmm.
you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you.
No, I was able to see you. Right, okay, I've got it. I've got it. Huh.
Be careful, Lucius.
Accidents do happen. I'm sure it's
How do I get him out the...
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times. You have to clean up your room. Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times. You
Yeah,
have to clean up
alright,
your
calm
room first.
down. Clean my room. But I need to get him out of the...
How are your lessons going?
Oh, shut up. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Well, I'd have to say this is a pretty good place to stop.
Creeping around, Lucius. Making me nervous.
You get an idea of what the game is about, because we could be here for hours for me trying to figure out what to do, which I don't really want to do. And giving an insight of what the game is about, the setting, the graphic style, the overall feel and the tension of the game. You can imagine when you get into the telekinesis thing, it might get a bit better. Now, just playing this, I'm kind of tempted to do a playthrough. I don't know, see how it goes. Depends on what people want, I think, is the main thing. I want this channel to be something that the audience have a direct influence over everything I do.
Well, there you
But
go, Lucius.
that's Lucius. This is Lucius.
Grown since I last saw you.
Brilliant value, 20 quid. But you only pay 3 quid
How
if
are
you
your
wanted
lessons
to.
going?
Biggest game in this bundle. The main reason why I should get it, and for this freaky looking kid, Lucius. So let's have a look at the next game on our list for the Mayhem Bundle, and that is called Droplitz. It is a puzzle video game developed by Blitz Arcade and published by Atlas and released in 2009. It was first released on Xbox Live Arcade on June 24th and came to Steam and PlayStation Network the day after. This does have a single player and multiplayer game, but the main emphasis is on the puzzle. And bear in mind, I am terrible at puzzle games, so I apologise if I mess this up greatly. But let's go for it. Let's just go for it. So we've got classic, make paths, save droplets, knock all 9 boards. Score 75,000, power up, score 155,000. So some game modes for you to try out, but let's go for classic to start off with. And small wonder is the only one we have. So move cursor, rotate, turn clockwise. Oh Jesus! Counterclockwise, clockwise, activate power up. This is gonna go so badly. But okay, let's go for it. Don't forget to blink. That was nice of you. The idea of this game is to create paths to allow, oh dear, to create paths so the droplets get to these bottom bits, and I'm failing miserably, let's put it that way. Yeah, go that way, don't go that way. Silly bitches. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's a path. Alright, okay, I'm not gonna complain. We're winning at the game. Kind of. Boom. I'm not a huge fan of puzzle games, I have to admit. I can't say that I'm particularly enjoying this, but it works its function as a puzzle game. I think someone who is into puzzle games can have fun playing the game. I mean, it's a perfectly good game, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my cup of tea, I think, is the problem. Oh, that was easy. I think it's just because I'm slightly dumb that I don't like puzzle games. Oh, what's going on? It's changed. I'm in a forest now. Oh, so close to making that work. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, I'm feeling so bad now. What is life? Means it's got to go that way. So if we make that go there. No, that doesn't work. Needs to go there. 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 Boom. Oh, the concentration involved for doing that was unbearable. Keeps on changing, man. What is this? So there's not really much else to comment on this game. It's fairly standard. It is what you expect from a puzzle game. I like the design. If I was going to think of some positives, I do like the design of it all. The slickness of it is something to be admired as well, and the general aesthetics of the game is okay. But I think the problem is that I personally just don't like puzzle games. But I think if I could play another game, but it would just make the thing boring, the video boring, because it's just the same stuff. So I think we're going to leave it there for Droplitz. But a great game if you like puzzle games. Don't get me wrong. Don't let me put you off it. It's a great game if you do like puzzle games. It does what it says on the tin, and it's executed well if you like that type of game. But yeah, Droplitz. Go check it out if you're into that stuff.